what we're looking at here is a typical gas boiler that you'd find in most of Swan's homes. As you can see, we've got two dials. One controls the temperature of the radiators, one controls the temperature of the water that comes out of your taps. This is the temperature for the radiators, and if you see, we can adjust that temperature up and down depending on how hot you want your radiators and the water in your radiators to be. And the second valve also adjusts the controls of the hot water that's coming out of your taps. So what we're looking at on a boiler in terms of standard temperatures, if you look here for the radiator temperatures, we're looking at around about 72 to 73, which will give you a nice comfortable room temperature. And for the water, no more than around about 54-55 degrees to provide you with nice hot water, but water that won't be scalding. So the one thing to remember when you're setting the temperatures on your boiler controls is that the higher the temperature, the more cost it's going to be to you in terms of the fuel that you're using. So you need to set it at a temperature that makes you feel comfortable in your home, but is also efficient. This is a combined programmer and thermostat, and it's very simple. You've got button plus and minus that allows you to increase the temperature, so we can see it's currently set at 20, and if we press plus we can increase it, and if we press the minus button we can reduce it down, and it is as simple as that, and that will adjust the temperature throughout your home. You control most of your heat throughout your home using the wall mounted thermostat. You set that at a temperature that suits you, and then you can move on to fine tune each individual room using the thermostatic radiator valves. Leave the boiler alone as much as possible. One final point, clearly your heating system is important for you so that you have a comfortable temperature in your home, but it's also important from Swan's perspective that we carry out an annual safety check on the heating system and on the boiler to ensure that you're safe in your own home. So when we do write to you asking for access to carry out a landlord's gas safety check, it's really important that you let us in.